Well, last time when we did your gifts for your, what did I say? Your gooey gestation, as we like to call birthdays around here.
Gross.
You mentioned that yours would be pretty disappointing.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, well, that's great. To add to that possibility of disappointing feeling? Anyway, whatever. To add to that, I did get you further gifts. This Nosferatu, and I'm going to put it right here.
Yeah.
And also this sick-ass Eddie Iron Maiden NECA figure.
That's not good.
So now I've really stacked up the odds against me. So before you reveal your gifts, I'm gonna show some mom gifts.
I gotta say, these kind of count by proxy because I chose them.
You chose them, but you didn't pay.
That's a good point.
So there's McCready from The Thing. This pop that's apparently from a game that sucks balls, but I don't care because
I don't want to play it.
It's McCready. That's cool. I wanted to get him, but I had to choose something else when I got him, and I kind of regretted it. But anyway, Ned Flanders, little ass Simpsons figure. I like Ned, man.
They only had one, unfortunately.
Is Ned like one of the few likable characters? As in, like, you know, obviously they're all likable in their own way, but I think Ned's like innocent guy. I like him.
Well, they might have corrupted him in the.
They might have, but I don't. I'm gonna pull it now, and anything after a certain point, like season 12, I just don't care about.
I disagree. I think it's like the late teens. You think it's season 12, but there's so many good ones after that.
Well, keep in mind, a lot of people are like after season 8. I think.
I know. That's what I'm saying. People think that, but there's so many classics.
Yeah.
Up until like maybe 19.
19?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about all that, but
trust me, when I was looking at them on Disney Plus, I was like, wow, it go that far actually.
All I know is that way before the movie hit, I was like, this.
Yeah,
is not good anymore.
that was.
But anyway, this movie does hit, and that's Furiosa. Was obviously gonna get this, but no, I don't have to because Mom gave it to me. She's like, Goontick told me to give you this because you might get it, and that was a good call, guy. I was about to get that boy. So there's that from me Mutter, as I like to call her. Here you got. Well, actually, you've already revealed some of them.
Yeah, you gotta show the ones you have seen already.
So it's this knockoff, but excellent Doom guy that originally it's knocking off what brand?
I want to say, oh shit, I want to say 1,000 Toys. Something like that.
Whatever. They made it really
it's
cool.
over $100.
Yeah, but this one's not because it's a knockoff, but it's pretty freaking rad.
I think it's one of those that fell off the trunk. You know what I'm talking about?
No, because the box is pretty ass, but
that's how the official one looks.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like weirdly, you know how it was weirdly discolored and shit? Like that's how it looks.
Oh, it's Figma, by the way. Figma is the one that made it.
Well, whoever it is.
Well, the point is, this is as good as that. Probably. Not. But anyway, this world's smallest The Fly. Now, my only thing about The Fly is that cool though he is, wearing his little jacket and such.
He's not Vincent Price?
He's not Vincent Price.
I always thought it was Vincent, guy.
Well, yeah, you'd think so. Like, if you've never seen the original Fly, you look at the posters and you're like, well, clearly Vincent is the Fly. But he's not. Vincent is the voice of reason and kindness in it, which, for the Master of Menace, what are you doing?
Yeah, what is that?
Anyway,
merchant of Menace.
Merchant, yes. So there you go. The Fly, pretty cool. Love him. I guess I gotta put him in my Vincent collection, really, even though he's not the Fly.
He's not. Yeah, he's not official Fly. Fly show.
Hashtag not official Fly. And then
this was, I think, the first one, wasn't it?
This one actually, right?
Yeah.
This one right here is the Leatherface Pretty Woman version, Toonie Terror. Now this was you going like, yeah, boy, I got you. But then I was like, I cannot have this one.
I was going to get that one too, but it's like, you already have it.
Now, granted, I do have this, but I really like the card, and I'm keeping these in card. And this one's bloody. So, and it's the anniversary.
And it's got the claw like this instead of like...
Yeah, the claw like this instead of like this. Thank you, Dana Carvey, for warning me about becoming that very person.
Yeah.
But I just want these on display, especially because I sold recently my 2003... McFarlane
was part of
Chainsaw
that
figures.
Was part of that choice rewatching the movie and being like, that's a stinker?
Well, no, I won't go as far as say it's a stinker. There's a lot of stuff that's cool in it, but it is a very weak movie. But thankfully, the beginning exists. So anyway, but I got rid of those figures.
I would have kept Arlie.
I wanted to, but then I'd want to keep all of them. So, you know, but so these kind of go in the little spot there. And then you got this Cthulhu because I wanted to get...
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
It was a freaking door cover.
It was this door cover of a fabric door cover design of Leatherface coming out of the door, you know, to do his thing. But we were like, the door though.
Yeah.
I only have one door that's viable.
It was also $40.
No, it was $20. It was $20.
Alright, same
So,
thing.
but so anyway, this was also $20. This
Yeah.
massive Cthulhu.
I was gonna get him for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, totally. Really, I didn't even ask if this was for me. I just assumed I'm taking.
I was
that
like,
boy.
you're gonna get this shit as part of the freaking gifts, guy.
I didn't even hear that, boy. I was just like, I'm taking that, boy.
I didn't say it. I mentally communicated.
Well, you know, I'm not out, so I
That's
can't
a good
read
point.
mine.
You're not an empath.
Yep. Shit, man. That sucks. Anyway.
Oh, you gotta show the dog. Come on, guy.
The duck?
The dog.
Oh, god damn
Oh,
it.
wait. Hold first. This one technically is a gift from me to you, but we gotta thank Doc, the Nosferatu.
Oh, yeah. So you got this at Doc's
I was gonna buy it for you, but I ended up coming across
Doc's Unique Collectibles, a local store, and of course one of the coolest guys we know. He's been a guest on our channel, and we've been a guest on his. He always has cool promos, and just so happens that you got this for free for, you know, being a cool client that spent a certain amount of money. I forgot what the amount was, but. So you're like, well, I have one already. I'm gonna give it to my boy, and I was like, well, thank you, guy.
I think I'm gonna buy one too, guy.
You might as well, guy.
I want to take one.
I know for a fact he has 1,000 of them. So
yeah, I gotta get one.
So
he has the Chase. I want that boy, but I don't want to spend so much on Chase.
That's true. So anyway, I don't know how we got on Doc, but we got on Dog now. So you found this place that's supposed to make these pillows out of pictures of dogs and animals in general.
They're guaranteed to be ugly or your money back.
That's the selling point. They're ugly or money back. But I gotta say,
this one came out
that my little doggy Summer came out kind of as cute as she is in real life. So she's curled up. It just looks normal. Now the ones you got for yourself, they look pretty terrible.
Yeah.
But mine, she's just doing her thing, laying down, guy. So super cute, man. I love Summer, so that's cool.
Hate Summer though.
Oh yeah, Summer, the season can go to hell. Which I don't understand how a fat man like Al Smith himself loves Summer, but you know, even though admitting he was in puddles of sweat. But Summer sucks. Summer the dog though rocks. So those are the ones that you'd shown me.
Yeah.
But I hear there's more.
There's also a Blue Oyster Cult pen, but you don't have it.
Oh, I'll put a picture of it in. It's super cool, of course. One of my
no! The signs, dude!
Oh,
the sucky signs. So this was supposed to be cool.
Hold on. We gotta not abandon my boys. Blue Oyster Cult, one of my favorite bands of all time. You'd think a little pin like this. I'm gonna put it right there, I think. I'm gonna put it like all the way over there. You think a pin like this would be like cool, I guess. I'm just gonna throw that somewhere. But you have no idea how much it tickles my goddamn pickle to see cool ass Blue Oyster anything.
It's also like pretty big too.
It's just a nice design and a color.
It had sold out too, and they had one back up. I gotta get that one.
I gotta admit that though I know that pin is mad cheap and knockoff.
It's like $2, okay?
Its value is exponential. Now I'm gonna take this UPC off the plastic, but you get the point.
Looks cool. It looks good from the camera, but you see the image up close is very blurry.
The good thing is my vision is blurry, so it doesn't matter.
These were supposed to be cool, but they ended up being kind of fails.
This one's cool, but it got here with holes punched in. Now again, from a distance you can't see it. You can kind of see it in the plastic, but it's got 3 holes.
Literally punched holes.
And the print itself
is pretty bad.
Not amazing, but from a distance it look cool. And I'm gonna get a statue of this.
Yeah.
So it'll be nice to put it somewhere near it.
There's a card.
There's a fart.
No. You are over 40.
Unfortunately.
So you'd think you get like some freaking fancy ass card, right?
Oh yeah.
Now you got freaking Ninja Turtles game.
Hell yeah, boy.
And you gotta read what it says.
Ninja Turtle Pitos? You stink. It says. At least you're better than now. Damn, homie. Man, that's facts. The card.
Ninja Turtle.
I'm the first to admit that I suck, but I'm also the first to admit at least I'm not out.
So, man. Let's go with I like to divide mine into categories.
Okay.
I don't know if you've noticed that over the years.
And hated it.
Come on, guy. We always have a hand-me-down category. I gotta say you freaking skipped on that one this year, guy.
Well, that's because I was too busy getting cool shit, bro.
So, I got hand-me-downs here.
Okay. The Dollar Tree, no less.
This is
I can reach in?
Yeah.
What is it? Just stuff? Does it all go together?
They all go together.
Okay, so we got... Oh, shit.
These are all my animated Batman figures.
Animated Batman figures. We got... I'm the Joker, baby!
The Joker, baby!
We got the Scarecrow from the New Adventures.
Admittedly, I was going to keep the Scarecrow and...
I know you love him.
And the Mr. Freeze, because those are really cool, but... it sucks if I keep them.
Batman? Mr. Freeze, which you love and has no head currently. So that's cool, but it's in there.
Yeah.
And then the Two-Face, which is awesome, of course. And you had previously given me the Harley because, you know, I'm Harlite. So now she can have company.
That's why I was like, I feel like I kind of want to adopt a new way of thinking in that I can see worth in someone else's collection and be like, I added to that.
I've always thought your collection was an extension of mine.
Yeah.
You know, this is what's... I know I've said this before, but this is what's great about collecting is that you're basically curating, really, a museum that reflects your personality. Pop culture...
So Al's is full of
garbage.
Big-ass turds.
Assholes, garbage. Literal assholes, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a good collection. But, yeah, you know, so you're reflecting your personality through pop culture that in turn would reflect yours. So, yeah, man, I mean, we grew up, we're brothers, obviously. You know, there's a chimeric bond in a lot of ways there. So, yeah, I feel like I can go over there and revel in your weird collection. A lot of it, which, by the way, harkens to stuff that I used to like as a kid, like the Motu stuff. Like, as a kid, I wished that I could have all that Motu stuff. You know, now I have a lot more than variety, really, than before. I had Motu stuff when I was a kid, but it was secondhand, and, you know.
I always find, like, for some reason, there's certain things where I like the Motu stuff, most of the stuff is stuff that I got you. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I like, find it, like, cool to be able to give you something that you enjoyed as a fetus.
Yeah.
Or a feline.
When I was super non-sentient. In the 80s, mainly. Yeah. That's an Al joke. In case. Anyway. Yes.
So, to add to the Motu thing, I got this one, full disclosure, I got this one for $3 at DD's discount.
Classic.
And also, I know you don't really like him. So, if you don't want him, I'll keep him. But this is just like an option.
Oh, man, I hate him.
I'll take him.
No, I'll take the boy. Just to flesh out the Motu.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was like.
So, this is Snout Spout. Look at this jerk, man.
It was $3.
$3 is $1 too much for Snout.
God damn it, dude. Just give him to me then.
Nah, I'm going to put him up there. He could be in the back where nobody can see him.
God damn you.
Spouting his snout about.
You expressed interest in this one.
I look like Ravelli.
Well, how's Ravelli?
That guy from the beginning of House of a Thousand Corpses.
What about Felipe
Carvalho?
Yeah.
I can't do
You're going to have to insert him now. You know that, right?
You got to send me the picture because I know you have a gallery.
I do follow him.
Yeah.
I earned my badge today.
Carvalho.
You expressed wanting one, so there you go.
To be fair, you have 1,000 of these guys.
I'm on freaking Swamp Thing.
But anyway, I'm going to have a little
Jack Palance.
Totally, yeah, Jack Palance's face. I'm going to put him in my 90s section because this is from the cartoon, of course, from the 90s.
This is the last hand-me-down?
Hand-me-down. And you're going to give up your Indiana Blondes,
give me my Indy. You're the bigger Indy fan.
Now I need to get Oh, he doesn't have his gun? They didn't give him a gun? Oh, yeah, he does.
Does he?
Yeah, he does. Now I'm going to have to get Al's favorite. Fucking, what was her name in the movie? Helena Shaw.
But this is from Raiders.
I know, I'm just going to put her in there just to spite Al from a distance. Indiana Jones from Raiders with his oddly erect whip.
So you're the bigger Indy fan and just kind of doesn't fit with my collection.
Yeah, this guy was just kind of standing in your desk going, what am I doing here, guy?
I just think you're a bigger Indy fan, guy. Honestly.
Hating Indy now?
I love Indy.
Well, there you go. That's all you got to say. You love Indy so much that you didn't jump on the bandwagon and hate the most recent Indy.
Dude, that ending was great.
It was awesome.
I don't understand the hate.
Yeah. Now, I do understand the hate for Kingdom, though.
Oh, that's dog shit, guy.
Man, the monkey scene. Hated him.
Okay, let me see what the next...
I like how the scene is sentient.
The next... Let's go with Canvas Print.
Canvas Print. I'm a renowned Canvas hater.
Come on, guy.
Abandoned the format, if you will, right around the 2000s. If you've never noticed, all my canvas stuff is just thrown into that room right there.
Great.
You know why? Because canvas has a really hard time staying unless you stretch it.
You stink, man.
So, what do we got here?
Trash, apparently.
Oh, no. Is this what I think it is, guy?
I don't know. Is it?
It's already curling, by the way. I'm just pulling it.
Well, you have to uncurl it.
I gotta stretch it, if you will.
Yeah.
Here, hold the bottom. Now, you know that I love the Big Lebowski. So this is gonna go up on my. Well, first of all, it's gonna go in the room back there with all
God
the other,
damn it.
with all the other unstretched canvas. No, but I'm gonna find a way to make this work.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta roll it the other way.
It's just different with canvas. You'd think that would work.
No, it worked with my Mars Attacks one.
My other one that's all crumpled up in the other.
Well, that was my fault.
Yeah,
That was that
that's a
one
good
of me.
That was very alien.
Something
I just like to point out that I know we keep on bringing up
something
Al,
I love, and I just threw it in the trash.
He just threw his damn backpack. His
Oh, the L jokes are not ending.
Oh, the L jokes.
We
are
actually
gone.
had a viewer being, you can't get rid of the L jokes.
And that, just to be clear, we don't hate Al.
No.
He's convinced himself that we do, but
Well,
what are you gonna do? Anyway, gonna make this work. I have quite the growing Lebowski collection.
Yeah, it is big.
There's been a lot of merch as of late, which is pretty cool for me, for a fan like
man, how are we gonna take this one out?
Well, I can pop that, boys. Is this another canvas guy?
Yeah, it's another. I thought you were a Canvite.
I hate canvas so much. Man, that's tighter.
That's a tight. I don't even remember what this one is, honestly.
No, it's tight
What
as my tush.
Oh, I know what it is. If you hate this, you suck.
Oh, I don't have to hate it. I can hate the format.
Here, fool, there's a scissors right here.
Give me a sizz.
Assistance?
Give me a seizure. Probably gonna get there soon.
A seizure is a fat thing? I don't think a seizure is a fat thing.
Well, you get a seizure if you have a seizure. I mean, if you get a stroke.
That's a good point.
Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah.
Hate him.
We got a little...
Oh, feels very different.
Yeah, this is very different. Fiend action, Misfits, of course, Misfight. It's obvious from behind the scenes here.
I got the bigger one, too.
That's cool, man. I love him. I want to suck him a little, but I won't. Because he's made of canvas, and I hate that.
So this is technically a cheat?
It's a cheat, guy.
Because I'm technically giving you my copy, and I'm going to buy a copy of myself?
That's scum.
How's it scum? It's just that wouldn't have come here in time.
True.
You expressed interest, so there it is.
Oh, your copy's all dirty, man.
You suck, guy. Also, it's got a... What is it, Evans?
I don't think we can. I don't think we can show this one, guy. Maybe we can.
There's no penis.
That's me humping Boogie. This was gonna be for an Al video, but since Al hates us now, we're not gonna put that anywhere. But here.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is this smaller series called the Compact Comic Series, which is a cool idea unless you're going blind.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is the...
It also uses the old stock where it's kind of like...
Oh, yeah. Which is nice.
Kind of hard to see, too.
Well, it's nice to the touch. Yeah, but hard to see.
Yeah.
But this is the Court of Owls Saga Volume 1. Love this.
Well, this is the contained Court of Owls.
Yeah, but it has other stuff.
Main story, yeah.
There's other attachments that I hope they also publish. But love this series, man. Freaking great series. So, yeah. Super cool. Totally want the new copy, though.
Come on,
No,
guys.
I'm just kidding, guy. Or
We got movies now.
Suvies.
There's only 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you... Oh, shit, how do I...
If there's any horror, give me that one last.
They're 2 technically horror. I'm gonna save the great one for
as long as they're not tech horror.
The great one for last.
Okay. The great one. There's a shitty one.
I don't know if you have this, honestly, but you said it was good, so...
See what I got in here. Yeah, Monster House is, in fact, pretty darn good.
Gil Kinnan.
From Al's favorite director, Gil Kinnan. Now I'm going to check the condition. Pretty good. It passes inspection.
I think this next one...
Monster.
You're not ready, guy.
It better not be one that I got for myself.
It's one of the best movies ever made.
That better not be ironic, guy, because you just pumped me up. Oh, God damn you! Damn it, I hate it!
You own it now!
Shit! This movie sucks, man.
It's the 3D version, dude. You can
no
really
less.
experience.
God damn it.
I knew I had to get that, boy, guy.
Man, this... it sucks doubly so because I liked the guy's previous movie. I mean, he didn't direct it, but he was the writer and creator of the Underworld movies.
Oh, man.
Not all of them are good, mind you, but the ones that are good I really like.
The black guy?
The black guy, yeah. And he's in this too, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
And,
is he black in it?
He's black in it. Blackenstein, in fact. But anyway, Frankenstein was his new property, and I was like, hell yeah, my boy's gonna get it on.
And you're Frankenstein?
And yes, that's the other element. I'm a huge Frankenstein fan. The novel and iterations of it I find entertaining. This thing stinks. I hated it so much, man. It's easily one of the movies I've hated the most in my life. And now you can experience it because I'm not. You have to watch how bad this is, dude.
Yeah, I do kind of. We watched clips and it was butt.
It's butt, dude. And they play it like
it's serious.
This movie starts off right after Frankenstein ends. So if you've seen like any iteration of it that adapts the material well, you're gonna be like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then you're like, oh, this sucks immediately. Damn you! I hate him.
Now this is genuinely one of the greatest movies ever made.
Okay. Ever? And it's a pop, I'm assuming?
You'll understand.
Okay.
We gotta open this box.
So, if I were to go by this box, it's a Street Shark, which clearly it isn't.
Yeah, I just used my Street Shark box.
Yeah. Citizen Kane level.
I'm not gonna lie, I got one too for me.
We're talking about Paddington Boy!
Literally one of the highest rated movies of all time.
Yeah. And look, it earned every one of that 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, if you've been in the long haul with us, you already know the Paddington lore, but I mean, come on, guy. How can you hate Paddington? I bet you Al would hate Paddington.
Oh yeah.
That's sour, man.
This sucks.
Oh yeah, what is that?
So I got two of these, one for me, one for you.
Okay.
Mine came, of course, Amazon. The last few Amazon packages came crushed like a mug. I was like, come on. Thankfully, yours seems to be okay. It is. And that's Toxie Boy.
Toxie from Toxic Crusaders.
It does have like a little crease on the top, but
whatever. I'm clearly not gonna sell Toxie.
No. I think it's really cool. Okay. The only thing that sucks is
I hate that he has the shield,
but it looks super cool.
Yeah, so we got the other Toxie. That's
I got like 50 of them.
Avenger Toxie. This is Crusaders, the cartoon.
Mm-hmm. This one kind of came in a crushed box too. I think it's okay though. I didn't actually look at it.
Hate that.
But I know you wanted this turd.
Oh man. Oh yeah, dude. Yesterday.
Oh no.
At Target, I saw the red one again.
No,
it's the only one I've seen. And I was like, I'm gonna get it. I guess I'm never gonna find it, but I didn't. Why? Because I got to that fucking Nosferatu.
Hell yeah.
So
I want the Cammy guy.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen her at all.
It's not out yet.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Cool. Yeah, I've seen her, Fei Long, Bison, and Ken. Chun-Li. Of course, whenever I played Street Fighter, which is not often, by the way, but whenever I did...
We're MK kids.
We were MK kids all the way. But whenever I did play, it was Chun-Li, Vega, or Cammy. And on occasion, E Honda.
Yeah, E Honda's move?
Yeah, that move.
Stupid move?
That move is killer, dude. But to the point of the crush box, I don't give a shit. I'm taking her out. One, because I hate this box. But two, because she needs to be displayed. She's awesome. You know.
I actually really like these boxes. They're kind of cool.
Well, yeah, I was just...
But yeah, you're taking them. Come on.
I was just trying to amp myself up for taking it out, really. Yeah, that's right. I'm glad I didn't get that red one. And now I kind of want the red one.
This boy I got you and gave him to you, and you threw him in the trash, guy.
Who? How? You haven't given to him. Oh, dude, I totally forgot. He was in the... He was existing, really.
You threw him, guy.
I threw him, guy. This guy we found at Target.
He's cool.
And you did tell me this is for you, but I totally forgot he existed. It's a little doggy guy. Look at him. He's cute. He's got a mad fucking... There we go. He's a little doggy with a little shirt and a little wing.
I'm gonna save that.
Bet you Al would hate him.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
This is just a throw in because I accidentally bought two. Gelatinous cube.
Goddamn, don't want a gelatinous cube.
You love gelatinous cube.
I think I already have one. Is the weird part.
Do you want the art piece last or the big boy last?
Give me the art piece first, cause nothing, no matter how good and heartfelt it might be, could ever live up to the eventual coming of the Joker baby that you have coming your way.
I don't know, guy.
Interesting. Well, dare you challenge the Joker baby?
I'm gonna give you these. These are just...
Oh, your knit boys?
Yeah, I'm gonna make another one.
You made a Kako from Doom.
This one was always gonna be yours because you wanted an alien.
Yep.
I just gave him freaking mad ass.
God damn it. Well, first of all, let's give some glory time to the CAC. So you made that boy back in the day. By that I mean like literally like half a year ago.
Yeah.
Pretty rad. I gotta say, he's got his tutor in the back.
Yeah, it does. It's Kakusi, they call it.
Yep, the CAC Usi. And this boy not only got a bird chest.
Hell yeah.
And a very King of the Hill smile, by the way, smirk. But he's got mad donkey.
He's got the huge ass. Someone on TikTok actually was like, you gotta give him more ass. So
yeah, he's definitely got a shelf going on there. Let's see, look at that. I can't do it justice with his lighting.
It's a huge guy.
But it's a big anus. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've always wanted a gray, you know. I still kind of want a life-size gray. Imagine just hanging out with a life-size gray in between us while we're watching movies. Gross.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Throws his booty at us.
I'm gonna save the art for last.
Okay.
Because I'm
it better be better than the Joker.
I'm kind of insecure about it, honestly.
Well, that doesn't sound like it's better than the Joker.
But the Joker doesn't exist yet.
It will, though. And even if it sucks, maybe even if it sucks, it will be greater. The Joker, baby.
So this is an interesting one. I ignored that, by the way. I have one of these. I have one of these, and you seem to have gotten a revised version because it has different box art.
So I have this already?
No, I have one. Got the Fonjoy boy.
The Fonjoy guy?
It's the same thing, but it's different art and different logo.
Huh. So this is
way better art, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The logo still sucks. Take it out.
So Fonjoy is a company that did knockoffs of licenses, namely DC, and let's be honest,
they weren't good.
They were fucking horrid. But then all of a sudden, it seems they got the license, and if they didn't, well, they just upped their game dramatically. Now they made this Ben Affleck Batman BVS Justice League Batman.
Admittedly, I did not get the Affleck head. Mm-hmm. Because you said it yourself, I would pose him with the bat head anyway.
Yeah. So this is not going to do any justice. Maybe you can send me some pictures of yours. But it's somewhere between...
Oh, by the way, the reason why it's open is because I noticed a different box and I was like...
Did it send the right thing?
Yeah, so I had to check it and it's the exact same figure. This thing is freaking amazing for $50.
$50 and then you're getting a quality of... It's better than the Mezco ones for damn sure. A hefty boy. He has the right girth to him. And the sculpt is great. So yeah, hell of a deal. In case you're wondering, this is a 1/9 scale Acti-Oing figure.
Hell yeah.
What the?
I wonder if maybe this is the first release then. And then they fixed it, the Acti-Oing.
Man, this is the first one that they fixed him because he sucked. No, he looks good. So yeah, my Acti-Oing figure.
I gotta look at mine now.
That's true. Maybe yours is Acti-Oing too.
Anyway, super cool. Doesn't matter.
Rad.
Take it out of the freaking box.
I
feel like the art piece is gonna not live up to it again.
I mean, the Joker baby.
You got any freaking guesses as to what he is?
Is it an ironic art piece?
No.
It's supposed to be cool.
Yeah, which is why it could fail miserably.
Is it horror oriented?
Yeah. Let's just say that there's been a theme that I don't know if you've noticed the last couple years, and so far it has not made an appearance.
So it's not a theme then at all.
Well, far,
by default of a theme, it should be present.
So far.
So far?
As in, this thing is tied to that theme, guys. This is continuing the yearly theme.
I don't know what the yearly theme is, guy.
You stink.
Heavy stuff? Frames? I like frames. They're pretty cool. That is the theme, right? It's my boy, Vinny.
Now, I was not going to put the gun.
Yeah, you got to put the gun.
But then I was like, I got to put the gun.
We found a picture of him holding a gun in the most ridiculous fashion ever. I'll try to put it here. So you just got to tip the hat
gotta put the gun
to the gun. Hell yeah, boy. My Vinny connection. I wish. My Vinny collection is growing exponentially this year. Thanks to clearly the estate going, yeah, we want to make money
on this corpse.
Off of Vinny. Yeah, he'd like that though.
Off the corpse. He'd be like, make money up. I can't do his voice.
Yes, no, that's Peter Lorre. Anyway, the point is Vinny can now be framed amidst the other Vinnies in my collection, guy.
I was gonna go more.
I will say that this Vinny is very Vincent Van Goghian.
Oh, interesting that you picked up on that. It started off as Vincent Van Gogh because I was like, I can't do realism, which obviously it's not going for realism,
Right,
but
obviously.
I was like, I can't do a realistic Vinny. But the more I looked at Vincent Van Gogh, the more he just kind of morphed into freaking old school Vinny.
Van Goghian.
So yes, I was using a Van Gogh as inspiration.
Also, I gotta say, there's a touch of Defoe in this boy. Though I would never like to see Defoe play him in real life because it'd be a disgusting Vinny. We can't have disgusting Vinnies around here.
Man, I would watch that though.
I would watch the shit out of it. I was lying. I would watch it so
Really?
hard. I would suck him.
Dude, Van Gogh.
Van Gogh?
Freaking. Well, he did play Van Gogh. Willem Dafoe.
Oh, yeah, he did, huh? Willem
Van
Gogh.
Willem's so cool, okay?
Willem's the coolest.
I feel like he's like on a freaking career.
Upsurge?
Yeah.
They
dude.
better not find out he diddled, man.
If he diddled,
I may be inclined to forgive. Just because, but that would be some harsh diddling with his massive dong.
His dick is too big.
It's insanely large, dude.
God damn, dude. Look up the Sphinx stance.
Yeah, the Sphinx stance will prove our point. And how.
Mm.
Now, it's not the end of the celebrations, boy, because, I got to gift myself something. And what did I gift myself this year? Well, several things. For one,
the theme!
the theme is coming back.
Yeah.
But not yet.
Oh.
First, I got myself a copy of Anchor Bay's version of Dawn of the Dead. Now, I know what you horror hounds out there are saying to yourselves. You're going, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm like, man, those dogs.
Yeah.
Anyway, the other horror hounds, though, are going, bro, you could just get second side's 4K. Well, I don't have a 4K player. And I'm not in a rush to get one. And then you could say, well, you could get their Blu-ray of that. It was also as massive. And I say, Second Sight just keeps on releasing Region B shit, and I hate that. Also, more importantly, I refuse to pay Richard P. Rubenstein any money.
Yeah. What about Zelda Rubinstein?
Well, she's dead, 1, and 2, I would still pay her because she rocks and she's a midget. But Don, he held on to that, and he finally gave it to Second Sight, and they had to charge out the butt. And finally we got a U.S. release. I mean, no, that didn't happen. That's right. We're still no U.S. release. It's $22, guy. I had to get it. This is the theatrical cut only. Now I know you're thinking, boy, theatrical.
Oh, yeah, it's like 10,000 cuts, huh?
Yeah, there's theatrical. There's the quote-unquote director's cut. There's Argento cut.
Don't you have that Anchor Bay one?
I have the Anchor Bay set, so I'm set on that. But the theatrical cut is the director's cut. This is the one he wanted. And it is the best cut. Though I do like seeing the quote-unquote director's cut every now and then because I just love being around these characters so much. And I have a feeling that I've only shown you the extended cut. But either way,
I don't know, honestly.
rejoice, lads, because my boy is home.
We got this by the ass. Classic quote.
We got this, man. We got this by the ass.
Wash your ass, another classic quote.
You got to wash your ass.
And then I got this today for myself.
Excuse me, motherfucker.
Excuse me, motherfucker. You like jelly beans? Matter of fact, madam, I do. Anyway, I hope she likes jelly beans because I'm finna eat them out of her. Nope. Catwoman. This is a really cool cover and very Pfeiffer-esque. It's clear that that's what they were going for, even though they didn't clear the likeness, but it's obviously her. So I had to get that. That was the priciest one I got, but I really liked it. And then I'm getting some some Punchline and Harley stuff for my Harley now kind of sort of Punchline. Joker Baby's gonna definitely be up there. So that's a Punchline cover. That looked pretty cool. And the series, by the way, is the Joker. And here's another Punchline cover that I thought looked pretty cool. And then I got these 4 Gotham City Sirens. Apparently there was a new miniseries. I don't know if Paul Dini wrote these, but they're interconnecting.
I believe he's dead. So,
oh, damn, that's right.
So
he's
no.
dead as shit, huh?
Yeah, I may be wrong, but I think he's dead.
No, was it him that died?
I can look it up, yeah.
We got Paul Dini?
Yeah.
Nah.
I think he's dead, dude.
I have a feeling you're right, and at the same time, I'm in disbelief.
That's not Paul Dini.
That's Paul Weenie.
Well, keep going. I'll look.
Oh, anyway, the first cover is that Poison Ivy, which connects to the Harley cover. The Harley cover.
No, he's not dead.
Thank God.
Who was I thinking of that died?
Well, there's been a lot of comic
Yeah,
people that died recently. So
bald guy.
Bald guy?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
No, he's like a bald older guy that did a lot of Batman. I thought that was him for some reason.
Oh God, now.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yes,
right?
yes. He drew Batman since like the 70s.
Yeah.
Neil Adams.
I guess so.
Yeah. So Harley, and then she connects to the Catwoman, and then the Catwoman connects to the Punchline cover.
Neil Adams is not bald, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I
was going on the Batman part, not the bald part, to be fair. But anyway, really cool. Yeah. I like the original. I haven't read anything about the Gotham. I didn't even know it existed, honestly. This new Gotham City Sirens miniseries. Pretty sure it sucks, knowing my luck. But really, I'm collecting stuff for my Harley collection, so it could look nice. And these covers are really nice.
Man, I could have sworn he was dead, guy. It's pissing me off now that he's alive.
The big boy for me.
Well, I gotta see this book because I was shitting on him. Let me see him. You gonna take him out, guy?
No, I'm just pushing him in. I don't want him to touch the window. So you out of frame, judge him first. Out of frame, out of frame.
That's pretty good. Actually.
Right,
yeah.
right.
It doesn't look good on online pictures, but it looks pretty good.
Continuing the theme of my boy Vinny fucking Price. This is a limited to 5,000 early as shit NECA release.
Back when they made garbage.
Back when they made a lot of garbage.
Remember those Beetlejuice figures?
Oh, those Beetlejuice figures were ass.
I remember you almost got them, dude.
I mean, this Beetlejuice guy, I wanted to, but
the Maidens are okay, and the cigarette guy's pretty good.
But you can't have a good Beetlejuice. Yeah.
We noticed, I keep interrupting, but we noticed recently that a lot of people have hard time sculpting the juice.
Mm-hmm.
There's a infamous sideshow Bobcat Goldthwait figure that claims to be Beetlejuice himself.
This is one of the worst sculpts of all time. Look at him here. How is that Michael Keaton and not Bobcat Goldthwait? It's terrible. But anyway,
it's not
Beetlejuice is a thing, and thankfully I didn't get Bobcat. And but this is early NECA, real toys, limited to 5,000. Vincent Price. I don't know why, but the licensing for Vincent Price is always really spotty. And like I said, here recently, there's been a lot more stuff, which is really good. Although I did miss out on that statue, which I really wanted. But this Raven figure from the movie The Raven, which you did watch, and we were like hella corny. But it's supposed to be a tongue-in-cheek corny movie, and it's a Roger Corman, so obviously corny. But anyway, the point is, my boy Vinny. Now
this suit is.
It is a suit he wears in the movie, but you were like, don't get that, boy. And even I, at times, would see it and was like, no, it's not there. But then I saw a listing, this one specifically, that was the cheapest one, by the way. And I said, that looks good. And I had the seller send me, like, a close-up shot of his face. I was like, I'm getting it. And you're like, no!
There's so many of them that have, like, really dark cheeks. But this one doesn't have it.
This one is so good. The only imperfection is that a little bit of his eyebrows missing right around here, but I'm okay with that. The window has a few scuffs on it for paint scuffs, but the figure itself doesn't.
Take it out, okay?
I want to, but I need to get a clamp for him to stand up. But I mean, that's just. First of all, look at this Vinny on the side. But anyway,
it's not a good Vinny.
It's not a good Vinny. But I love Vincent Price, and I'm so glad that I can finally.
The box looks really like knockoff. Look at the side.
It's really thin,
fuzzy,
kind of warped. But man, this thing's been around since 2002. I got one at a really good price. They usually go for around $90, sometimes more, sometimes a little bit less. Let's just say I didn't pay anywhere near that. Let's just say that, huh? But super, super cool. I was like, that's my present to myself, yeah. So, pretty good times to be had here. You know, something... Nope, I'm not going to make another outro.
You gotta know.
Well, I was just going to say, it's something that he seems to not want to have. Good times.
Actively hates good times.
Yeah, sours on them. But anyway, let us know what you thought was the coolest gift. What was the lamest? And why wasn't the Joker baby in this video, damn it?
I feel like you lost just because you didn't make the Joker baby.
Dude, first of all, I got to get a break because I had to spread the gifts throughout a whole half a year, basically.
Yeah.
So I get that break. So I'm still in the spread, really, because after the video, I still got you those two other things.
You gotta insert
So
those.
I gotta insert them, and the jokey baby, he's coming, baby.
You gotta make a good Joker baby.
You're gonna wake up one day and there's gonna be a Joker baby.
Straight up joke. You gotta add a sound chip to it.
Damn.
Whenever I look at it, it goes, "I'm the Joker, baby."
Well, I'm the Joker baby.
When I'm asleep, you just hear, "You wanna know how I got these scars?"
When you wake up in a cold sweat, Joker. Anyway, I'm on a poke of the Joker right now. Yep, I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, I'm out, guys.
Want to know how I got these scars? Well,